he'd stayed up all night, chasing the dawn, swearing each time he'd change, but kept running wrong. The life that he led, wild and untamed, left him restless, unworthy, and buried in shame. But one Sunday morning, he wandered inside the Union Valley Church, where he'd vowed not to try. And there she was, standing, floating on air, a glimpse of redemption in her steady stare. He'd been running too long, blazing through town, like a bat out of hell, too lost to be found. But her eyes whispered grace, her heart held the key, and he wondered what kind of man he should be. Just like Peter, who sank but was saved by his hand, he could rise if he trusted and took a firm stand. She saw a man broken, his edges worn thin, carrying burdens from battles within. But she knew the Savior could mend every scar, turn his wild heart to one guided by the morning star. She prayed in her silence, her hope shining bright, that he'd trade his running for the Lord's guiding light. He'd been running too long, blazing through town, like a bat out of hell, too lost to be found. But her faith whispered truth, her love set him free, and he wondered what kind of man he could be. Like Zacchaeus, who climbed just to see him one day, he could change if he'd give all his fears away. He knelt in the pew with a heart torn apart, confessing his sins, giving God every part. And she stood beside him, her prayer reaching high, for the man she believed could be touched by the sky. He'd been running too long, but he found his way home, no longer a wanderer, no longer alone. Her love was a beacon, but the Lord held the key, and he knew now what kind of man he could